I think we're only like 12% done, so I started it just to see how it was. And I posted it,
and it's only February, folks. Let's go to Amy from Amarillo.
And now this is after like the regional combine or whatever. Very first thing you do.
Whoa, Amy! I'm sure you know his brother had been diagnosed with leukemia just 2 days before.
I don't care if he lost his puppy.
Hey, I was listening to that.
That's the problem. People like you listening to this garbage.
No, I was trying to stay awake. It's not like you're talking to me.
You know, what gives her the right to rip this kid? Huh? She doesn't even know him or who he is. You know, people think they can judge you based on how they think you should behave, man. We're talking about a high school kid here.
Okay, we'll leave it off. Jeez.
I know you think this reality show is a golden ticket and all, but you don't get it, man. Once this stuff comes, it just hits you at all directions, man, and it don't stop.
Come on, Dev. Can't take that stuff so personal.
Colt, are you hearing yourself? That's the problem, man. It is
It's
all
like a
personal.
movie.
That's all personal.
Look, Dev. I know what you've been through, I do. But I'm telling you, man, I think this one is going to be different.
If you guys are new, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and join us on this. It's kind of like a short movie, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We are not that far into it, so.
Breaking news, folks. Just 3 short months after his papa died and only 4 games into what was to be a promising career, Devin Wade has quit the Longhorns. Tons of calls pouring in. Let's go to the phone line.
Now the Longhorns invested so much on this guy, and now he quit.
So I quit my college football team. Sweet.
So what? You gotta man up. Why is this a bad thing? Wade threw 7 interceptions in 3 games. Good riddance.
On Twitter, we got @TexasForever99, who says, thanks to @13 Devin Wade for ruining our season. What a total bust.
How does a guy go from being one of the best high school quarterbacks the state of Texas has ever seen to this? I can't believe we were all fooled by that loser. We went from Colt McCoy to this. It makes me sick.
Oh boy, this does not look good.
Oh, man.
Starting quarterback Caleb Young just took a big old shot on that play.
Ouch.
And it looks like he's done for the night.
Kind of this game's getting out of hand. We need some spark. Something. How about those 2 freshmen? Don't put them in?
Oh, Devin. You're up.
This is it. Time to shine.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
Okay, so this is like a flashback, I guess.
Get out there and show them what you made of.
Well, Randy, it looks like Coach Jameson has given up on this game, and maybe even a season. Freshman Devin Wade has just run onto the field.
I love this move. Caleb wasn't doing much before he got hurt, so let's see what Wade can do. If he's anything like his daddy was, we might have a chance to salvage a season.
Okay, boys. Let's go have some fun out there.
Alright, so I do
Well,
fun.
we got a long way to go in this one.
Cal, you know me. I hate giving up hope. But if we don't score quickly, this one is over. And we'll have another loss on the season.
And he got what he needed for a Mathis first down. Kenny Moore is a nice little player, ain't he?
I honestly think the Jet was being held back by subpar quarterback play there, Cal. Now we got someone who can throw it to him. Kenny might end up being a star.
He sure might. He gets out of that tackle.
He made my guy
you
like a
want the
99
quarterback to
overall
protect
everything.
himself on these runs, but you gotta like it that he got that first down.
Every play is, I mean, this is...
It's first and goal from the 3.
How do I zoom in? There we go. Oh.
And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line.
Another QB sneak, bro. Come on.
Second and goal from the 2.
Go. Go. Go.
And Memphis touchdown.
There we go.
Devin Wade is in for the score.
Following in his father's footsteps. I can't believe it.
And Post takes over on offense after the Bullfrogs score.
Woohoo! We're catching up there, Cal.
Yeah, would you mind warning me before you do that?
Sorry there, Cal. I'm just excited.
So the defense holds on, and Mathis heads back out on offense.
Dodged a dang bullet there. Let's go, Bullfrogs.
Second and goal. See if I can break one. That'd be dope.
If we're gonna mount a comeback, we gotta get a score on this drive. First down, Mathis.
Well, you want Devin to protect himself on these runs, but you gotta like it that he got that first down.
First and 10. Wade to throw. And hey, nice move there.
Oh!
And that run brings him up to about the 40-yard line. Randy, what do we know about this Colt Cruz kid?
Well, he grew up in Mathis. His daddy left him when he was little. That just burns me up. And the kid wasn't very good in junior high last year, and don't expect him to be good now neither.
Here's Wade to throw. Rolling to his right.
I got sacked. That sucked.
Yeah, you know my nephew runs that play all the time in Madden.
Good
In real
time, it
life,
just says
doesn't
quarter
work
three.
as well, does it?
Said there is no like play clock.
On second down, Devin to throw. Right side, that's complete to Colt. We're a little closer to first down after that completion, Randy.
Yeah, okay, come on, definitely. Let's go, Bullfrogs. Move those chains.
So 3rd and 3 right here.
Bullfrogs come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Devin to throw. Works in the middle of the field.
Oh wow, this guy's taking off. Look at him.
Jason works. Nice catch. First down. Jason's a great kid. His daddy and I, work together at the rock quarry. Good man. Hard worker.
First and 10. Let's see what Cutter calls.
Oh, let's play.
From the red zone now, here's Wade on first down.
Oh,
He throws incomplete.
That is not a smart play. Not a smart play. Think the pressure's getting him a little bit there, Cal.
the play. There we go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Devin.
There we go, Doc.
And
That's touchdown.
touchdown.
Like I said, man, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's watch this and get through this.
So Mathis is
We're
able to
grinding
score.
for 100.
Now let's see what Post can do.
Right now, we're down 21-13. We were down 21-7, but we're trying to make a comeback in this high school football game.
Well, that's it. It was a 7-point game a second ago, but as soon as Post got the ball back, they scored on a long run. That might be it, Randy.
Okay. All right, 4th quarter, boys. Look, I know we haven't won a lot of games recently, but that is now. All right, I won't let us lose this game. Everybody with me?
Yeah, D.
All right, here we go. Ready? Right.
Let's show these Yellow Jackets what it feels like to get hit by a cruise missile.
What is going on?
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Devin will throw. And this one
What is
is
that?
incomplete.
Yep. Hey, Cal, did I tell you I got promoted down at the rock quarry? Mm-hmm. I'm officially an end loader operator now. Huh? Pretty cool, eh? End loader, Cal.
2nd and 10. Devin to throw. He has some room. And he will slide for the 1st down.
Hey, Cal, does Devin play baseball? I know he played Little League, but I wonder if he'll play in high school. He could be a heck of a pitcher like his daddy was.
5 wideouts, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On first down, Devin back to pass. Wade's flushed out to his right.
What a dot on the run.
He's got a man wide open. It's
Yeah,
complete.
he's gone. Touchdown. No.
He gets it up to the 11, maybe the 12.
Oh, he made that look easy. Just slipped out of the pocket, bought himself some time, and then threw a bomb downfield.
First and 10. From the red zone now, here's Devin on first down. And he hits Bigfoot on the slant. So Bigfoot can't pick up the first down on that play.
Honestly, Bigfoot should play basketball. I mean, I'm not talking out of school here, but I'm not talking to his uncle about that. Kid's just not a natural football player, is he, Cal?
Touchdown!
That's right.
Yes, sir!
For the good guy there.
Oh, doggies. I gotta say, folks, I didn't expect a whole lot from these freshmen when Caleb Young went down, but these Bullfrogs have come out and played with a fire like we haven't seen in some time.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might actually win this thing.
So the lead's down to 7, and we're gonna get the ball back.
Holy Toledo! Ha! Time to see what Devin Wade is made of, Cal.
Brand new drive, first and 10. Let's see what they do. Wade to throw. Throws out to the
That's
left
touchdown.
to Kenny Moore. 10. And that'll be a touchdown. Bullfrogs score.
Oh, I got my own celebration dance, Cal. Watch this.
Do I have to? So Post will get the ball back. Mathis is making this interesting after that last score.
Yup, that's right, Cal. It's all because of Devin Wade. Right now, Devin Wade is the future of Mathis football.
No time left on the clock in a tied ball game. Devin Wade has been impressive so far in relief of Caleb Young, bringing the Bullfrogs back from a huge deficit. Can we turn this losing streak around and win this game?
Is this one play? Oh, this is a touchdown. This is a dot. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here.
Got a man? Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right. That is right.
The Bullfrogs win it! Wade pulls off the impossible as Mathis comes back from a huge deficit to steal this one. Randy, this might have saved the season.
All right.
I'm telling you right now.
You still have to sing that as a movie.
These two guys you watch 4 years from now. Sky's the limit.
So I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it's fun. I mean, at the end of it, I think it's ultimate card definitely for Devin Wade. Anyways, I mean, I gotta agree with that.
Hey, Dev. Hey, you really think this will be different?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And honestly, I mean, what's there to go back to anyway?
Yeah.
Dev, just trust me.
You still got that producer's card?
Heck yeah.
If you're new, man, what producer he's talking about is when I went to NFL Combine, like the one where the undrafted or uninvited people go to. They gave me a card. They want to do like a TV show about me.
Hey, Miss Vesco? Yeah, this is Devin Wade.
Hey, Dev. Your car's here. Hey, man, need any help?
Still gotta do the dishes.
Oh, I'll do that. You got bigger fish to fry. Namely, being on live TV tonight.
What should I do? We're gonna go a question. I don't
Think
know.
I'll do all right?
You kidding? You're Devin Wade. You're gonna be better than the best, man. Trust me.
Thanks, man.
What they got you doing out there anyway?
I don't know.
Well, I guess they'll probably have you throw the ball around a little bit, get warmed up. And then they'll have you throw that 20-yard out. Bring everyone to their feet.
I'm gonna brag.
My arm feels ready, man. That combine really woke me up.
That's what I wanted to hear. And the Jack Ford is gonna be there tonight. That is super cool.
Guess I gotta go.
Hey, man, if you're nervous, I can always go with you.
I could ask if...
Oh, shoot. You know what? I can't. I got a call last night. Unfortunately, somebody dropped out, and I have to go to that. What do they call that again? Super Regional Combine.
What?
Yeah, crazy,
All right, so
right?
he's going
Dallas,
with me,
2
okay.
weeks.
I told you, man. Guess I gotta go.
Who'd have thought, Dev? 2 guys from Mathis making it this far. This guy's impatient.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Take your time. I'll tell him you're coming.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so apparently he's my best friend, and he's going to like the regional combine, which is above what we were at before.
Before you were born, this was my prized possession. For my perfect game in high school. It's 7 touchdown Pop Warner game. I love that Colt had you autograph it. I know you don't remember much about it, but your mama loved you so much. Yes, you did it, son. You did it.
Here's my dog.
Your first big win. Bring the game ball home and put it right in here. Love that.
Welcome to LongShot.
Ah, thank you.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you back up a bit?
Oh, you'll get used to that.
Yeah, I ain't so sure.
Oh, you will. Let's get you settled.
Okay.
What are you up to?
You'll see. 1 sec. You guys ready for Devin? Devin, up the ramp.
Ready for what? Could you possibly do this? Just... Devin, wait!
I've waited long enough.
What is all this?
You remember how we went to 6 regional what's-a-doozes before we found Devin?
Yes, and?
You know what? I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Please welcome the host of our show and legendary coach, Jack Ford.
Hello and welcome to LongShot.
I'm Jack Ford, and tonight we're going to be introducing you to 4 quarterbacks. Each one brought here thinking he was the lone long shot.
What?
But after scouring all 6 regional combines, it was clear that there were 4 quarterbacks who were worthy of starring in this
game
show.
They can't do that.
Ross, you didn't.
I did. I so did.
4 of you will all battle it out on live television, all for the opportunity to work with me in our state-of-the-art facility in your quest to go from LongShot to an NFL roster. You're going to be put through a series of tests where you can prove to me that you've got what it takes, and there isn't much time to impress. One of you is heading home tonight.
I know you couldn't trust these people. You're just lucky they didn't want you.
First, though, let's introduce our long shots.
The University of Kentucky standout who injured his knee his junior year. It's Tredarius Johnson. A backup at Wisconsin. It's Josh Butterly. A starter at Bowling Green, considered a system quarterback. It's Mike Schmizniak. And a freshman starter at Texas, who walked away from football 3 years ago. It's Devin Wade.
Now, I've spent the past week studying tape on all of you. And for some, this was a good thing. For others, it raised more questions than answers. And 2 of you will answer those questions right now. Josh Butterly, step forward. Devin Wade, please step forward. The producers of LongShot have given me carte blanche to cut one of you right out of the gate. But between the 2 of you, there wasn't enough tape for me to decide, so this is your chance to show me something right now. Josh Butterly, we'll start with you first.
Was that? That's not what we talked about.
I know.
It's so much better. And how is that going to tell us who the better football player is?
I leave that to you. You're back on.
What?
It's simple, gentlemen. You will now be tested on arm strength and accuracy. Avoid the obstacles and score as many points as you can in the allotted time. You have 30 seconds. Higher point total wins. Ready? Begin.
Quarterback's kind of fat, bro. That's terrible. What am I doing? What do I do? What? Going on? Oh. Instructions in this game are very accurate. go ahead and go for number 4 over here. Oh. There we go. Let's,
Josh Butterly, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. The rest of you, get some rest. Tomorrow, 2 more of you are going home.
What was that?
That's what I like to call amazing television. They didn't name me executive producer for nothing. Vice president.
They're playing carnival games.
But those guys had no idea.
I know, right? That was the best part. Did you see the look on their faces? Hilarious.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm blowing up. Spence, buddy.
Did you hear that whole exchange?
Did you know?
Look, Ross knows what he's doing.
Wade, Smizniak, Johnson. Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so give this everything you've got. Devin, since you had the least amount of tape to review, you'll kick things off for us. Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment. An NFL quarterback must be able to call plays in the huddle. And I'm here to see if you have the ability to pull that off. When I worked with Big Ben, it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it. And that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the correct order.
Yo, what is going on?
Your ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Strong eye twins, flex dagger, X dig.
Y shallow, Z go. What's the first part of the play?
Strong eye twins.
Oh, it's always the formation first.
Nice job. What's the next portion?
Oh, Jesus.
Flex
dagger.
Good. Next.
X dig.
X dig.
Next.
Y shallow.
Finally.
Z go.
Z go.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
My memory is on point.
Single back, ace pair.
Single back, ace pair, Y stick, X slam, Z go, U flat.
Z go, U flat.
What's first?
Single back.
Single back, ace pair.
Great. Next.
X.
X slam.
Gotta be better than that. Gun bunch weak. Double trail. X go. Y
Gun bump
dig.
weak,
Z
double
shallow.
trail. X go.
All right, last play. What's the first section?
Gun bunch weak.
Excellent. What's next?
Double trail.
Yep.
I don't know.
Get your head on straight.
Son?
Well, that's the end of the play call assessment, and you did about as well as I expected you to. If I were you, I'd get ready for the next challenge.
Okay, my memory is terrible. Never mind. Probably got cut. Be dope if I got cut.
How'd it go in there?
Shoot, man. I don't know. I think I did good, but that guy's just so tough to read, you know?
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Devin, come in.
All right, man.
Good luck, bro.
Have a seat. It's time for the football IQ assessment. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback prospect to know. You ready? What position is highlighted on the screen?
I can't see the screen. It's a safety, son.
Safety.
Good. Who's your hot receiver on this?
Circle.
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
I form. What? I don't know.
21?
Son, I don't know.
Okay.
What?
Oh, there's not much of a surprise there. Head out to the practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
How is anyone supposed to know the answer to those questions?
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe try to match what I did.
Whatever, man.
I want to punch him in his face already.
Devin, hustle up. It's time for the field test assessment. Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes. Players like Aaron Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level. Got it?
Alright, see what I got now. Hey man, if you're new, dude, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We are on the grind for 100. We're just playing LongShot right now. So far, we're just in the LongShot, like, I don't know what a TV show, I guess you'd call it. Got dot. Ooh, that was almost late right there. Yeah, I'm still streaming, bro. It needs to move faster. Oh. There we go. Throwing dots.
Now that the assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good, and there was a lot of bad out there today. I got a lot to think about.
Yeah, bro, it's 12:15.
I'll see you tomorrow. I've evaluated your performance, and middling will not cut it in the NFL. Tre'Davious Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Schmizniak, the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet
bro,
with
we're
each
grinding,
of you
bro.
one more time.
Grinding,
And this is
grinding.
going to determine who will be LongShot's leading man.
We're getting there, though.
Coach, how's it going?
Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
You want me to...
That's your center. Let me hear your cadence.
Okay. Blue 80. Blue 80.
All right. Give me a play that you remember calling in college.
Spread 20... Spread...
What, you got under center to call plays?
No.
You ever call plays before? Devin, let me ask you something. Why are you here?
Because... football's my life.
You trying to convince me or yourself?
Bro, I don't...
Mike? Can I help you with something?
Oh,
Take
dude,
a
I
seat,
want to
Mike.
punch him in his face, dude. He's so annoying.
Devin.
Here, Coach.
Can you get the door?
This should be quick. What did Jack ask you? No questions. Just talked about how much he loves my team. So.
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Smizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had huge lopside.
It's upside.
Look, Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs to be with 5 weeks until the draft.
Yeah, looks like you hired the wrong guy.
Well, I'm the wrong guy. I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was in the league.
Circumstantial.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack? Because, I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine. Go. Julia, get Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, stand down for this, please.
Fine. But it's got to be my way. Start.
Great! He's back in.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
We're almost ready for you guys.
No offense, but what's the holdup?
Man, do you ever stop this act?
No.
That guy's annoying.
I got a tinkle, but I'm too nervous to move. Me too.
This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh no.
Dude!
Devin Wade. Congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I told you you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the long shot. That's what I'm gonna... Hey, baby! Okay. Okay, once. That's enough. That's enough. I know you can do it, Dad. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots!
Who's that guy? Nah, bro, I don't think he even got invited.
And now,
They don't
let's
invite
take a
him.
look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
I'll be right back, though.
Hey, good luck, man. I guess by intangibles they mean dead parents, huh? Good luck. Made it this far, but don't get too comfortable. It takes more than a big arm to be an NFL quarterback. Tomorrow the real work begins. Yes, sir, Coach.
Coach, yeah, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food? This isn't daycare, we're here to work.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open? Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Yeah, well, you did. For the other team. Down 21 in a downpour on the wrong side of the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Yeah, I guess so.
7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin. The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from 0. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. We're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it? So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Of course.
You sure? Let's find out. Now, what formation is that offense in?
It's single back.
Did I miss the scene?
Of course it is.
That's all right.
You had me worried for a minute. Let's move on. Now, where's the safety in this formation?
It's right there.
Good. You're gonna need to be able to identify the safety on every play once you step foot on the field. I've seen enough for this morning. Let's meet back up this afternoon on the practice field. Okay, now that we've spent some time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups we can exploit.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coach just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. Think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during a game.
Oh, God. I had to remember these.
Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out.
Z post.
Y option.
What? Hold on.
It's easy. Start with the first word that's usually the formation in most systems.
I-Pro.
Good. The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone what their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Right.
That tells everybody what to do.
In the X.
X out.
Right.
That tells that receiver to run an out route.
Z-post.
Z-post is correct.
What does that mean?
Right side receiver runs a post.
Good. Typically, the receiver's on a player labeled X, Y, and Z. X is on the left, Z is on the right, and Y lines up somewhere in between them.
Okay. Last one.
Y option.
Great. You just called your first play. Hopefully it won't be your last.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Wade.
You have to get this stuff down, or you have no shot after this show.
Focus.
Okay, Coach, thanks.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are. Walk with me, Jack. Whoa.
Why is he on a hoverboard?
It's time to take the training wheels off.
Training wheels, we just got started.
Devin's gonna be playing a full-blown game on live television. 32 scouts, 100 NFL teams will be there, a media blitz. It'll be the biggest live TV event since Neil Armstrong landed on the moon!
When?
I think it was 1969.
No, I meant the full-blown game.
We're still talking about that? It's in 2 weeks.
Against who?
That's the best part. No. I want it to be a surprise.
Look, he's not ready. You're setting this kid up to fail.
Ah, you'll figure it out! And if you don't, you'll never work again, Jack.
Yeah, but 2 weeks? You know, when you said we were starting at 0, I didn't realize we would be suddenly going 100 miles an hour.
All right, well, neither did I.
I guess I'll be ready.
Look, Devin, it's important to... Every challenge that we are presented with is an opportunity. Yeah.
Jack?
Devin, how could you not tell me how crazy amazing this place is, man?
Wait, Cole, what are you doing here?
Oh, she came down to Mathis last night and signed me up. Guess they didn't see the point of keeping the real star of this show off camera anymore.
Oh, what about the regional combine?
Okay, so I guess my friend did make it.
Hope will help you get up to speed and he can play with you in the game.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Of course. Holy smokes. The honest to goodness Jack Ford.
If you could put the phone away.
Oh, yes, sir.
I will leave you 3 to it.
He has got the hat and everything.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All right. I was just telling Devin here that we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is reality. And we're gonna approach this like we're on a bye week. So I'm gonna give you a first-hand look on what it's like for an NFL quarterback to prepare for an opponent.
Hey-o! Hate to interrupt Blue's Clues, but if you could put down your crayons. Who's he?
Colton Cruz, Mr. Fountain. Devin's best friend. We met at Conway.
Oh, right, yeah. Full heart, bad hands, can lose. You know that game you guys are gonna be playing? A couple guys you never heard of just signed on. Dwight Freeney and Lamar Woodley. The ratings are gonna be through the roof! Yeah, I just talked to the old Lammer myself. He said after having a year off, he's in great shape. and really looking forward to punishing quarterbacks.
Don't worry, we're gonna smoke these guys.
But, it shouldn't be a problem for Devin, you know, with all the reading that you guys have been doing.
If we finished, we're gonna get back to work.
Okay. Going.
Let's get to work. We're gonna be ready.
We get copyrighted for this.
Okay, Devin. I feel like we made some strides early. But things started to fall apart when we got to the matchups and the adjustments you need to make.
It's just so much being thrown at me at once. I mean, 1 minute I'm calling plays, the next I got 5 seconds to look up every matchup on the field. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Hey, listen. I'm here, buddy. I'm gonna help old Jack here figure out a way to get through to you. When have I ever let you down?
All right, let's go back to matchups. And this time we're gonna factor in down and distance, which you admittedly struggled with at UT.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 1 at midfield, tied in the 4th quarter. What's the defense expect us to do?
Yeah.
Throw to the high receiver?
Nah, D. Why would they be expecting that? It's 2nd and 1. They think you're gonna run it, pick up the first down. 99% of teams out there would do that in this situation.
So now that we know that they're expecting us to run, what can we do to exploit that?
Throw a pass?
Yeah, for music in games.
Sure?
That's why, like, MLB, I won't, like,
it'd
have
be
the
the
music
perfect
on in the
time to hit 'em
background.
with a play
And
action
then
pass.
Madden, too.
Yeah. See, you're lined up in a formation that teams run out of all the time, so the defense won't be expecting it. You can fake the run, hit him for a big gain on that pass play.
Okay.
See, your key here is the safety. Yes, no?
Oh, I got that. It's easy. Right there.
No.
Oh. Okay, Dev, is this Sky or Buzz? Sky or Buzz, Dev?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to know.
Because you just do, Dev. Come on. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought we were going to dinner.
We'll get it tomorrow.
I don't freaking know. Doesn't even make any sense. Skirt.
Hey, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a second?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was reading about Cam Newton. In his rookie season, the Panthers simplified everything for him, so he only had to read 1 or 2 things on each play. And, well, I was wondering if you might be willing to do that for Devin.
It's interesting.
And, well, I know Devin isn't the most open book, but I know every play he's ever run. I know which ones he's good at and which ones he ain't.
You like Detroit-style pizza?
Sir?
We're gonna need brain food. This could take all night. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So Cam Newton was retarded like me.
I'm impressed.
Really? Well, do you think it'll work?
Well, it better. We'll see how Devin responds, and then back here tomorrow night to make adjustments.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. All right, 6 days till the live game. It's time to change it up. Based on Colt's idea, we have a new plan.
Yeah, it was the Cam Newton stuff I was telling you about.
So we're gonna do some simple reads off defenders. So let's focus, get some good work in. All right, let's start out slow. Instead of reading the entire field like I've been expecting you to do, we're only gonna focus on one side of the field. Now, in this situation, you only have to worry about Colt and the tight end. Ignore every other player on the field.
Now, the tight end is going to be running an out route to the sideline. I'm going to be running a curl.
You only have to make one read on this play. When the tight end runs his route, is he covered by the linebacker? If he is, you throw it to Colt. If he's not, then you throw it to the tight end. Simple, right?
That's it?
Yep, just one read.
All right, let's go.
What's that doing?
Move on. Okay, now we got a safety back there, and the corner's still covering Colt.
Just need to make one read here, D. And we know the corner's in zone because...
He's facing the middle of the field.
Good. Now we're gonna attack that safety, make him cover one of our receivers. And when he does it, cover should be open, right?
You got it.
Ready?
Boom! Great read.
Okay, we're gonna read the cornerback on this play. One simple read again.
The slot receiver is going to be running a deep corner route to the sideline. If the cornerback covers him, that should leave me open on the curl. If the cornerback covers me, slot receiver should be open. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
See, that's just another example of a matchup mismatch. We're exposing the truth by forcing one of the defenders to show us who he's covering. And then we
These
make
reads
the
are like
defense
easiest
pay
in the
for
world.
it.
I don't
and
know
throwing
why
it
you couldn't do it
way.
before.
All off one read. All right, let's take a break. I think we're finally making some great progress.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you for being here today. Take a look down. Look at your feet. You see them standing there? Say hi to them. Wave to them. Hi, feet. How are you? Where are you standing, feet? Ask them that. You're standing on the cusp of history. I have assembled Drago. And in Devin Wade, I found Rocky. Tomorrow night's game will be the football equivalent of World War III. And now, the man of the hour, the star of LongShot, Devin Wade. Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. You've come this far.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Let's not make it weird. All right, good.
Why does my guy look so old? Like,
Questions, fire away. Nothing's off limits.
Leaving him up there alone is not a great idea.
You gotta give them what they want, Julia.
Right here.
What's this game experience going to prove about Devin Wade? What I mean is, this is basically NFL competition, and you haven't played football at any level for what, 3 years?
I have been away for a few years, but I have a great team behind me, and
I couldn't do it on my own.
Then let me cut to the chase. Are you ready mentally?
Yes, I don't have a choice.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas. You ever call Coach Hauser to apologize? And if you don't excel tomorrow night, all the eyes on you. What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Honestly, I haven't spoken with Coach Hauser since that day. And that's what you ask. What's to stop me from hightailing it out of here? I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah? What are you capable of? It's a pretty big leap to go from some guy walking down the street and become an NFL quarterback in 6 weeks.
Should deny everything, I guess. I don't know.
Guy walking down the street.
When your father died, you struggled badly playing Division I. What makes you think you can go to the pro level?
How dare you ask me about my father?
Oh.
You have to step in.
He's fine.
Hey, after you left UT, you went into hiding. A 5-star blue-chip quarterback doesn't usually vanish. Where'd you disappear to? Earth to Devon. Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, that's all the time we have for questions. Thank you all for being here.
My guy's about
there
to
will be a
be
meet and
heated
greet
and
in the
go off.
lobby with the NFL legends.
Okay, thank you, Julia, and thank you, Devin. Let's get in here real quick. Okay, and don't forget, tell everyone to be sure to tune in tomorrow night when Devin steps in.
I want to play this game.
To the Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome. That's funny.
Hey, Pat, to you and the viewers out there, I got to tell you and fill you in on this new reality series called LongShot. So, Pat, let me ask you this. Does Devin Wade realistically have a shot to
What is
make
going
an
on?
roster?
Jimmy, they're calling it the long shot for a reason. This is going to be a ridiculously long shot. Those NFL legends, these are some of the greatest competitors and the greatest minds of the game over the last
wait
generation.
for 1 second. It's
They're
like a
not
real
going to give
TV
it to
show.
this kid for free. They're not going to let him come in here off a limited college experience and make an NFL football team. But I will say this. If Devin goes out there and performs well, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Jim, I got to tell you, I don't think he can do it.
No, this is going to be interesting to watch.
Any here or here?
Ross, you have a minute.
For my boy Devin here, I've got the rest of both of our lives.
Mr. Fountain, I want to postpone doing the live game.
You guys. Okay, this is a candid camera thing. This is going to be good for the show, by the way. I love this. I love this. All right, guys, come on out. This is good. You got me? Got me!
No, see, after last night, I realized I just need more time. I wanted to come tell you myself. But I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're sorry? You're sorry? Okay. Sorry doesn't cut it. When there's a throng of scouts and media all here for your benefit, salivating to see you perform, you couldn't have brought this up a little sooner?
Jack told you 2 weeks ago it was a bad idea.
Jack! You know what? You're fired!
What?
Yeah, that's right. Lock the door when you leave, too, because WizKid Jr. here is not going anywhere.
Devin, let's go.
Is everything cool in here?
Oh, it is now. Suit up, little man, because you're taking Devin's spot in tomorrow's game.
I'm a wide receiver.
I always knew there was something off about you. Fine! Get me Smizniak. Get me Smith... Rhonda? Hello? Hello? This thing's not even plugged in!
Calm down.
Calm down? You're fired!
But you can't do that.
I just did.
We're out of here.
Jack Ford was right about you.
You what?
Oh yeah, he didn't want you. Nobody did. I'm glad you're ruining your stupid grid steel career.
I'll punch him in the face.
Guys. Guys. Hey, guys. Come on. I didn't mean what I said. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Come on. Hey! You two nobodies better be back here in 2 hours, and somebody better be on that frickin' field, or I'm gonna... I will... Ah! Give me Smithniak!
Dang. That was interesting.
Devin, wait up. Why? Look, I heard what happened in there. We can make this right.
But what do you care? Huh? You stay here, maybe they'll bring back Smizniak, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
What are you talking about?
Ross told me how you felt. Yeah, what about
Come
that?
on, Devin. Grow up. We're way past that. And it's never gonna matter what I or anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. Look, you quit now, and you're giving yourself permission to quit on everything else in your life. I don't think that's who you are.
Nice speech, Coach. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
So I'm just gonna leave? Is that what's going on?
Dev. I don't want to talk about it, man.
So, what's this about some ceremony over at the rec hall tonight? Why don't you grow?
I'm gonna call it a day on that. I'm not gonna stream this for like hours.